Hey everyone, Billy the Bald-Headed Beekeeper. You may ask why I'm in the woods. I was headed down to do some oxalic acid vapor treatment on the hives, and one of my dogs didn't come up. And anyway, heard something sounded like they had caught a rabbit. But I come down here and found this baby goat. We had just bought this goat a couple 3 weeks ago, auction in Bruton, Alabama. I didn't know she was pregnant. So I'm glad I found her. These dogs are bad about wanting to basically take over and be the mama. And they'll clean them up and won't let the mama bond with the baby. But anyway, new baby goat, little male. So I hope y'all liked that video in the beginning. Uh, addition to the Donald Farm baby goat. But anyway, so I went ahead and done the oxalic acid vapor treatment that I was talking about in the beginning. And now I'm gonna go out there and try to do a mite count on kind of like a sticky board. It's not what a lot of people consider one, but anyway, I'm gonna pull them out and gonna go ahead and do another round of oxalic acid vapor. But I'm gonna bring them boards back in the shop here so we can try to get a good look at it, and I can zoom in and we can get some kind of mite count. But anyway, come along with us. It is January 12th. About a week and a half since the baby goat was born, and I'll try to get a little video of that too, so see how he's doing. Come along, let's go see what's going on. As you can see, the bees are quite active today. It's 50 degrees. Come out here yesterday to take a quick look at them, and it was like 44 degrees, and they were out and about trying to find something to eat. We do have wild mustard blooming, probably a few other things, but I'll check weight and see how they're doing. Make sure they don't need any supplemental feeding. But the main thing today is, like I say, checking mite counts. So I've got these corrugated sheets here. This is what you find political signs made out of, different signs on the road. But these Maxent bottom boards I got from Hilco a couple years ago at the one of the expos. You slide this out. I cleaned this one up last time before I did a mite treatment, before I put oxalic acid vapor in it. So I'm just gonna swap them out. I still have some bottom boards in the shop that I hadn't used yet. So I'm just gonna swap them out so I can take them up front in better light conditions and get a better count. Hopefully zoom in on the cameras, show you what I'm seeing, and try to get a decent count. Ooh, there's a moth. Some bees on there. Trying to get up under for some reason or another. I'm not real sure why. They're not robbing. But anyway, this is where they've been uncapping honey. I put that honey super on there to give them extra food, but you can see all the wax cappings right here from what they've been doing. But I'm gonna set this in the mule so the wind won't blow it and I can get a good count. And now we'll go on with our oxalic acid vaporization. Again, it is January 12th. You can see the bees have broke cluster, so it's a good time to do the vapor. I ain't got my respirator, so I'm staying out of the smoke. best I can. Wind's blowing out from the south, north, so I should be in pretty good shape. Probably should have started on the very end one first, because I am going to have to hold in those maximum bottom boards from Hilco, but it'll be all right. Like I say, a lot of bees flying, looking for something to eat. Do a little weight check. Oh yeah, that's still pretty heavy, which is good. That's the way I want it. Whew, bees got a lot of vapor on them. You see a lot of the bees look dusty. That's the oxalic acid vapor. So anyway, that's what you want. Okay, I'm gonna do this far one next. Like I say, I didn't bring my. Ooh, just got a whiff. I didn't put on my respirator, but I am sure interested to see what our mite count is on them boards. Lot of dead bees right here. A lot of dead bees here. I wonder if it was because of the cold weather we had. We'll get a video of that. Last few days we have had some severe cold weather. Not severe, but last night it got down to about 25 for about 8 to 10 hours, which is cold for around here. This one here doesn't have quite the dead bees. Let's see, now I'm real interested in the mite count. Let me get a video of these bees, see what y'all think. Because there are a bunch of them. Surely this thing ain't got robbed. There's a lot of dead bees here and a lot of dead bees over there. I may come back and go in them. I'm going to show the amount of dead bees. It's kind of odd that they're right here in the front, because bees will usually take their dead off away from the hive. So this is hive 1. You can see dust, and you can see a few dead bees. But this is hive 2, and you can see a bunch of dead bees on the front. But down here is a ton of dead bees. And did they clean them out after, the freeze? And here also, one dead bee in the front. But you can see a lot of dead bees down here. But this one here really concerns me a lot. So, don't know what's going on. But if being kind of calm, I may go into this one real quick. All right, there was a lot of wax cappings on this board when I pulled it off. But what really concerns me is the dead bees. So, seems like there's a lot of bees still in here. Yeah, there's a lot of bees in here. No fighting. up top. There's still a lot of capped honey in here, so I don't think that they have been robbed. I think it was maybe just a cold weather. I'm not going to go down in there. Like I said, I still see a lot of capped honey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's a lot of capped honey in there. I'm not going to disturb them. Like I say, maybe the dead bees are from cold weather. I'm going to take this here out. I'm pretty much done away with that. Put it back on. Okay. Let's go check our mite count. Okay, we're back in the shop. I took a magnifying glass and went over this board here. And as you can see, I circled mites where they were at all over the board. Went over it pretty thoroughly. I counted 45 mites. So at 45 mites, just say that I missed half. Let's see, there's the one right there I may have missed. So that's 90. There's another one right there I missed. So anyway, that's, I don't believe is a mite. But just say I missed half of them. That's 90 mites in the whole colony. I don't think that's all that bad. Just say there's 10,000 bees, and 10,000 bees has 90 mites on it. You know, that's not a very big percentage. So I did another vaporization on them. Hopefully this will take care of them. The other one's going to be harder to go through because it's got a lot more wax cappings and all on it. So anyway, we'll see what we come up on it. Well, this one's got a lot of mites on it too. I did a little bit of calculation a while ago on the first board, and with the 45 that I actually counted, I would have had to have missed 8 times as many. 360 mites for 10,000 bees would put me at a 3% threshold. So I don't think I missed it by 8. But what concerns me on this one is this looks like some type of droppings. So if you're watching this video, let me know what you think. Now, I did find this in there. Not sure it's a wax moth. Where'd it go? There it is. But it could be. Is that wax moth droppings? Cold as it's getting at night, I don't want to go into the bottom. Or, you know, do I need to? Do I need to go look for some wax moth larvae in there? Is that why there's so many dead bees out there? Wax moths really don't kill the bees. They just eat through the brood area, destroy the comb. So I may go back through there. Really concerning. So I've done some math on the mite counts. I counted 45. We talked about missing half of them. But if that hive had 10,000 bees in it, I would have had to have missed it by eight times. So I don't think I missed it near about that much. 8 times would have been, excuse me, 8 times would have been 360. 360 mites at 10,000 bees would be my 3% threshold. But I did do another round of vaporization. But the what looked like droppings in there is what concerns me. Debating on whether to go back out there, go in the bottom hive, see what's going on there. Is it wax moth droppings, larva droppings? The way the larva goes through and makes the web, I don't know that it would be larva droppings, but just kind of debating. I don't know with the cold weather we're having if that's going to really hurt. I may go out there and go through it and then tape the seams to keep the cold weather out. Anyway, hope you like this video. Hey, give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the mite counts. Let me know what you think about those droppings. Again, it's January 12th. Around 50, probably up to around 52 degrees right now. Sun's not shining all that much, kind of cloudy, but it looks like we're going to be that way for a little while. But hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. I'm Billy, Ballhead Beekeeper. We're in Northwest Florida at Donald Farm. So subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody had a great New Year's, and we'll see you next time.